So, with Elon Musk and Doge firing federal employees, including our veterans, and in some instances, even wanting to shut down entire departments, Congress has taken issue with this matter. Though some are afraid to speak out about it, Representative John Larson has no fear. You have to hear him speak on this issue.
Very sad morning when this committee, the oldest and most continuous in the Congress, neglects its responsibility and essentially holds this hearing today to block any further discussion. The men and women on this committee are good people. They're honest and caring people. And that's why I do not understand why you would relegate this committee to no longer being of significance and resort to saying you will do whatever Elon Musk and Donald Trump tell you to do. Where's the independence of the committee? Where's the legislature? We're an equal branch of government. And you start off with a blather, and yet look at the empty seats here. Where's Elon Musk? I'm sure he's a genius and is a very credible person because of the wealth he's accumulated. But that does not put him above the law or the responsibility to come before this committee in this Congress. If he's so great, if these plans and all the fraud and abuse that he's found are so eminent, why isn't he here explaining it? You know why. Because he's out to privatize Social Security. He's been on television the last couple of days talking exactly about Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid, and what he intends to do. Privatize it. The American people, some of them may have been born at night, but not last night. People are aware of this. Every single one of your districts, all the money that comes in monthly, and you have not done, you as a Congress, have not done anything in more than 54 years. And now you have someone coming in to privatize a system, something you have longed to do going back to 1982. Because Elon Musk thinks that this is the best thing to do. President Trump has called Social Security a scam. Elon Musk, as Mr. Neal said, called it a Ponzi scheme. Ask that of the people in your district. Ask that, Mr. Smith, of the more than 198,000 people in your district who rely on Social Security, and you won't even let the person who's planning to privatize it, who's telling the big lie in front of everyone, in bold as he possibly can, saying, this is what we're going to do. The Congress is in our back pocket. We don't even have to come before them and testify because we control the House, we control the Senate, and we control the presidency. And it's the tyranny of the executive. It's why these resolutions were first adopted back in 1789, because the founding fathers knew that the executive branch does not have total authority over the legislature unless you have a willing party that says, no, we're going to do exactly what you tell us to do, Mr. Musk and Mr. President. It doesn't matter to our constituents. It doesn't matter how much money they are not going to receive. We're not even going to tell them the truth about what's going to happen to them. And every single one of these districts where they're being shut down and their personnel, and as Mr. Neal said, Dan, after you cut and eliminate the people, say the agency isn't responding accordingly. No other agency operates for under less than 1%. With that, they administer to over 70 million people in the nation's #1 anti-poverty program for the elderly and children. Shame! Shame! Can't bring people in front of this body? If he's right, if they're so good, if they're so just, why aren't they here telling the American people about it? They're not, because you know the truth. It's about privatization. I yield back.
First of all, I would like to say thank you, Representative John Larson, for the courage to speak to your constituents, even though you may face backlash from President Trump and his goons. Thank you for your courage. It was a good question to ask. Where is Elon Musk? If he got such great ideas, why not come before Congress and express that? Share that goodness, share these good ideas with the Congress. Me personally, I believe that he should have been confirmed through Congress. Even though he was appointed by President Trump, I think he should have still been required to be confirmed by Congress. But that's a whole nother situation. Listen, man, we in some uncertain times right now, with the presidency running it like a dictatorship. We are in uncertain times, and we need strong voices, as Representative Larson and others have been standing up. You have Bernie Sanders. You have several people who came out and spoke, even Jasmine Crockett, many others, just to name a few. But thank you, man. This needed to be said out in the public for everyone to hear. I want to thank y'all, man, for watching the video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope that you found value in this content. If you did find value in this content, I ask that you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, so you can be notified anytime I make a video. As I said, we're in uncertain times, man. I ask that y'all be safe out there. Really be safe. Pay attention. Be safe. Until next time, man. Y'all be safe. Peace.